Okay, seems like I'm live again. Welcome back, everyone. So I'm just gonna share the link of my stream for the players who want to join. Let's just do that and let's just see if some people are joining the live. Okay, so let's put that here. I'm just moving my settings. Okay, fine. Let's reduce that interface as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, so apparently it is working, it is live. So welcome to everyone joining the stream. So, as written in the title, I'm just doing my dailies. So, let's go here in the parking wars, park my mounts, because apparently I have known parked. I haven't done anything yet in the game so far this morning, so... apparently someone here is not paying the taxes, so I'm just gonna plunder that guy. You need to pay the taxes on my parking, guys. Hey, Jay. What's up? Did you see that? Someone wasn't paying the tax. What is that? Just, I'm providing to you great things here with a very low tax and you are not paying. That's a mistake, dude. I have all the stats provided here, all the things for only 9% tax. I don't feel like this is very high. Okay, so let's park my mount. As always, the goal is to try to have some extra scrolls. Scrolls first all the time, so I'm parking these. Let's go here to Zhongli. Find another one. All the time I'm trying to park my mounts where I can have 40% more real rewards here. They are called adventure rewards, by the way. Okay, only one mount left. So let's park that mount. And generally then I'm switching to the cross-server showdown, cross-server parking wars. What the hell, we are top 4 at the moment. I need to do something. I need to attack a spot. Okay, I can park my mount here apparently, so I'm just gonna put my mount here and I'm gonna try to attack another spot. So at the moment, on the parking wars across server, I'm generally parking that mount, trying to get some more packed coupons. This is not what I recommend to do, but I am liking some good ones, legendaries, so I am doing that at the moment. So let's just park my mount here, go back in the cross server. I'm gonna try to plunder some people here. Here, let's attack here, only 3 defenders. 144 million power. I didn't know that guy. Aram? RM? A Martial Sage with crazy amount of HP. I've never seen that guy yet. This is a crazy build. Insane stats. Probably in the top arena, I suppose. Salut Elas. Good morning, M&M. How are you feeling, guys, today? I was a bit busy this weekend and yesterday, but today I have a bit more time, so I decided to go stream this morning. So let's just wait until it ends. Okay, 40 seconds and then normally the spot is gonna be done. But that guy plundered the 5 people, so he's gonna take the spot for his server. Just want to change that so I can see more people. 20 seconds. I need to wait before attacking another spot though. And at the moment, if you want to know, I'm using my Monarch build. Because this is my main build and I can beat more people using that build. Maybe if I am lucky on the Avians of this morning, I'm gonna switch to another class and try something else this morning. Try to enhance my Dark Lord. I would love to. Okay, so this parking is over, so let's try to find another one. I got this one, but 16 people. I don't feel like I can plunder that. And there is a Lord Hulago, so... a Martial Sage. That's interesting. I want to try that, you know? Let's plunder that. Try to see if I can beat the top players defending, and then... Yeah, but I will probably lose versus this one. 130 million power. You know, let's just try. I'm gonna come back later. Let's just do my mine. Generally, I go in the family shop. I'm gonna do my daily purchases. Only 12,000 medals. Okay, I'm gonna get 20,000 more. 10,000 all the time. I'm doing that content, by the way. This is pretty cool. And I have to do the snowland crisis as well, so I can get some more. You had a stroke, and I can't get my brain around the gear preset. What do you mean by that? Oh, sorry, I didn't see your previous message. I would do a video... you would like me to do a video on how gear presets work. Oh, okay, because you want to switch your gear between one or another class and you want to know how to save your gear correctly. Is that what you want to know? So let's claim my things here. Spend my free draws. Oh, and by the way, I haven't done my souls yet. So I will do that this morning during the live. I got a lot. 1,000. So it might be funny. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna explain to you that directly if you want to know. Here, generally, I have one preset. You know, this is my main preset. If I go here, this is my plume, okay? So generally, I go to the gear plan, and here I switch between the others. So for example, if I want to switch one piece of gear from one build to another, I'm just switching to the other build like this one, switch plan. Then I go back here, I go to the cogwheel, I change to normal and above, and then I start, okay? So then here I have some new pieces of gear. So let's say that I want to change the gloves. So I just do that. I equip the gloves. Then I go back to the presets in gear plans. I go back to my main build, switch the build, and then I equip this one here. Okay? And then I go back on the other one and I switch the gear as well. And this is how I switch one piece of gear from one gear to another. So in that case, I just want to keep that here. So I'm just gonna go back to the gear plan, switch back to crit counter, equip this one again here. And be very careful when you are doing that, otherwise you might sell some good pieces of gear and you want to avoid that. That would be very, very sad if you were selling your good pieces of gear here. They are so precious today. So be very careful when you are doing that, bro. Okay, so it's time to go back on the cross server. Let's just see if I am still attacking. Apparently it's in cooldown. Maybe I lost versus Lord Hulago. Versus the first one? I couldn't be the first guy? No, that was versus Lord Hulago, I suppose. No. I had one debuff and I lost versus this one. Let's just check the build to be sure. I lost versus a Supreme Spirit. Oh, wait. I didn't pay attention to the stats. This is even stronger than Dino. Almost 2,000 million defense and 1,200 billion HP. This is completely insane, guys. With a very high regeneration rate. And let's check the other stats. 3,000% and more crit resistance, 90% combo damage res. Of course, I wasn't able to beat that guy, but very low damage resistance, by the way. He can probably have better than that. Yes, so it was clear to you, MNM? In fact, this is not that hard to switch your gear very fast. Hey, S3D, what's up today? So I lost versus that guy and he's still full life? Are you kidding me? The stats were insane though. So let's just check the replay. I was expecting at least to have a better result. Okay, he's using the Pepe clone. Probably a lot of shields. And I can't do anything. Yeah, this is way too strong for me. Normally, I'm supposed to deal at least a bit of damage on the tanky players, but this one is way above the others, way above Dino. I'm pretty sure that if I retry versus Dino, at least I will have a few damage, but here, the defense is way too high. And he is stunning me all the time? Or is that just the disarm? He's lowering my attack? No, this is the disarm and then he's lowering my attack. Okay. So... this is not the kind of player I can beat at the moment. The stats are just way too high. And 4,000 million attack, that player should be around 150 million. The stats are just insane. I'm pretty sure that the power is around 150 million. Or at least 140 million for sure. The regen is broken. In fact, it depends, because if I try my build versus another tanky build with around the same power as mine, then you are gonna see that I can still do something. Let's just try versus Demon Killer. He has the same power as mine, and he is using a tanky build. That's a Martial Sage, and you will see what happens. Same power, tanky build, and DPS in my side. So let's just challenge him and let's see what happens. So the problem here wasn't the regen build in front. This is just that the guy in front had too much more power than me. Crazy stats. So here for now I can't do anything, but normally over time I will have more damage. Or he changed his build. Or I did something bad with mine. What is happening here? Last time I tried, I was able to deal more damage. So, Demon Killer, if you're watching the stream, can you tell me if you changed something since yesterday? Because I'm pretty sure that I have something that I can rewatch here. Demon Killer, what I tried yesterday. The result was different. So he probably changed something. Look at that, I was able to deal some damage at the start of the fight and... I don't know what he changed. He's probably using more shields or maybe some controls, so I don't have enough time to release some damage. Yeah, the result is different. That was yesterday, and today I was just getting destroyed. And unfortunately, the cheat amount went on the damage immunity, so I wasn't able to beat him yesterday, but the result was better yesterday than today. The 100 slashes, you mean for me? If I remove the 100 slashes, I'm gonna lose a lot of power. The attack increase you get is just insane when you are using that. So yes, I would say this is probably the best skill even for a Plume Monarch to increase your damage. Okay guys, so let's come back in here, do some boring stuff. I have 32,000 medals, I'm just gonna buy my daily things here, so generally I'm buying that. At that time I'm not gonna buy the Runestone Block Potion, I'm gonna do that later. I'm buying the Yuku Fruits, the Scroll, the Dungeon Keys, only 8,000 left. I'm just gonna purchase the lamps and then I'm gonna do the weekly family dungeon. To get some more medals, because here I don't have a lot. Okay, almost spent all my medals. Let's go and do some donations to get a few more. No one to help. Now I have only 1,000. Yeah, I definitely need to do the Snowland Crisis, but maybe I can claim some chests in here and get some more medals. 1,000 more. Another 1,000. And in the Magic Theater, do I have some? Yeah, 500 more. I don't feel like with that I will have enough to buy the bombs and drills, but let's just check. Maybe I will have just enough. don't remember exactly the number of medals I need to buy all the stuff in here. 750, no, I'm gonna like some. So it's time to go back in the snowland crisis then and try to pass the difficulty number 10 very fast. Let's challenge that. I don't feel like I need to change my build. Oh, I have the right preset, so normally it should be fine. You have way too many family medals. How much do you have? I had a lot in the past. I had more like 100,000. But then we had more interesting stuff in the family shop, and so I decided to spend everything I had. And it just flied away so fast. If we say flied away, I'm pretty sure we can't say that, but probably you understood what I wanted to say, right? Maybe flew away? 130k? You should probably think about spending them. It will run very fast, but you will get a lot of extra things. If you're buying at least the soul crystals daily and the dungeons entries, the first 2 keys you have for the lamps and the diamonds and skill and pals, then you will progress faster if you are at least doing that. And I feel like the bombs and drills, even today for me, are pretty good for the text. You are getting a few more stats thanks to the text, so generally I recommend to buy them. But here I don't know, because I can't spend all my text without spending my diamonds, so maybe I'm gonna stop a bit and wait a few days before buying the bombs and drills again. Okay, let's continue challenging these. Hey, by the way, what class are you using, guys? Let me know in the comments. I'm still doing my dailies and every stuff I can with my Plume Monarch, by the way. And generally, I'm doing some tests during the week with other classes. It depends on the luck I have on the Avians and on the Ancients. At the moment, I'm trying to increase the stun rate I can have with my Dark Lord. The goal is to try to pre-blitz and to be more efficient. Have more pre-blitz on the Plume Monarchs. You are using the Arrow God, so the same class in fact. So on my previous tests with the Dark Lord, I had like a 50% stun rate. Today I'm working on an Ancient and I already have like 6% more stun on the affixes, but the rune is only level 12. So I can upgrade that 2 more times. But it requires a lot of potions. Ah, tu joues l'arbalète. D'accord. Oh, you are using the Dark Lord now, M&M? Did you switch after my previous stream on the subject, or were you already using the Dark Lord in the past? A Martial Sage every day of the week, but on Monday you are using the Plume Monarch. Donc toute la semaine, Martial Sage et le lundi, le Plume Monarch pour les donjons. Yeah, the Plume Monarch is by far the best class to do the content. But I really do feel like you are wasting some red diamonds when you are switching your class. Generally, I was talking with other players and they are using another class for PvP like the Martial Sage, and on Monday or whenever they want to do another PvE content, they are just switching the preset. They are going with a combo and crit rate, but with the Martial Sage or with the other class, and so they can still increase their damage. But they are not wasting their red diamonds, because if you want to switch 2 times on Monday, you are wasting 8,000 diamonds, and that's the equivalent of 10 souls at the Soul Prayer. Or you were always a Dark Lord, and for PvE, are you switching to a combo and crit rate on your gear? What are they saying in the chat, by the way? Man almost beat me with the regen pal. Let's just check that. It was in the world. Yeah, okay, but the power difference is huge. He's using a Monarch, and this is probably a tanky build in front with a lot of regen. I can't check that when I am in dungeon. Oh, by the way, maybe I can help some people. They are asking for the team for the Cloud Ascension trial, so let's just do that. You just got your first Awakening Crystal. Did you get that through the Cross Arena shop? Okay, let's claim that extra treasure here. I got another monster to defeat here, so maybe do that monster before claiming the chest. Yes, you are switching your gear. Of course, I would probably do the same. I don't remember who said that to me, but apparently using a Martial Sage in PvP is very efficient, and switching to the combo crit is pretty efficient too for some content in PvE, such as the Abyssal portal, because you have more survivability and you can still release some damage, so you can maybe survive 10 minutes and have a pretty nice score. You only started end of August? Okay. The game launched in early March 2024, if I remember. So in a few days, it's gonna be the first anniversary of the game. Can't wait to see what they will plan for the first anniversary though. Normally it's on March 7th. And by the way, that's really funny, but they asked me if I could do a video talking about the first anniversary. That was a 30 seconds video in which I was saying, hey, thank you so much for the game, and thank you the community. This is only what I said, in fact. I thanked the community more than the game. 30 seconds just to say that it was the first anniversary of the game. Happy birthday, Legend of Mushroom. I don't know how they are gonna use that video though, but if you see my face saying happy birthday and thank you the community, you are an insane community, then you know why you are watching that video. More gambling? Yeah, probably. Maybe for once they are gonna put some more free rewards in the game for the first anniversary. This is a very important date, or maybe they are gonna try to get more aggressive with the packs and stuff like that, I don't know. I remember on the other game I was playing before, Legend of Mushroom, like Infinite Magic Raid, after the first anniversary of the game, they decided to go way more greedy than before, so I really do hope that they are not gonna do the same on Legend of Mushroom. You only played because it helps your cognitive response. Are you sick or something like that? Je voulais te dire que vidéo PO2 était des pépites, un plaisir à regarder, top montage, bravo. Ah ben merci beaucoup, triple A, triple A. Tu dois me dire ça parce que j'en ai posté une ce matin, je continue à bosser dessus, mais ça me prend beaucoup de temps, surtout avec les gens of Mushroom. I was just saying that I'm releasing some more videos on my secondary channel on Path of Exile 2, and it was taking a lot of time for me because this is a very grindy game and I spend most of my time on Legend of Mushroom, so it's pretty hard for me to release some videos on another game. But I enjoy that a lot, so I'm continuing doing that. Oh, okay, your brain was damaged from the stroke. And now is it going better? I think they're just gonna continue pay to win. Yes, of course they won't change. They assumed being very, very pay to win since the beginning, and they never changed. At least this is pretty cool on that aspect. So we already knew when we started the game 1 year ago that the game wanted to go like that. And they never changed. They never really tried to get more aggressive. Yeah, they implemented the skin on the artifact, so you need to spend a bit more if you want to obtain that, but the stats you got thanks to the skin is not very aggressive, so and only a few players are going for the skin, and I am not. I'm a big spender, but I'm never trying to get the skin on the artifact, so... And here, by the way, we get a ton of rewards for free by completing the snowland crisis, so this is a pretty cool step, I would say. Look at that, all the rewards, these are pretty cool, right? And with the Cloud Ascension Trial, that's another great way to get a lot of rewards. So you can just go with a very strong player, he's gonna carry you. This is what I'm doing with the other 7 member I have. And you get a lot of rewards through the Cloud Ascension Trial, so this is very cool too. But yes, the artifact and the mounts are very, very pay to win. Yes, but you can't speak? Oh, really? Oh, that's very bad, dude. I didn't know. So at least you can write so we can talk through the chat, right? Oh man, this is very, very bad. At least it didn't get worse. Yeah, you're right, S2D. I think the price of an artifact is a little too high for most of the art. And I agree with you. Having to pay like 650 euros if you want to reach the guarantee to get one artifact, this is a bit too high. I mean, in what games you have to pay that price to get an item? This is huge, way too much. But you know, you have so many players that are spending that amount, so they are not planning to stop, right? You're good. Then it's what does matter. If you're good, then it's fine. Let's just put my defense here for the family brawl. By the way, I have a few things to buy in here. I got the Red Soul Selection 1, so I'm probably gonna buy that. Magic Theater, I have to do my attempts, but I need a better Avian to do my attempts here, to try to have a better score, because there is an Avian, the Firefly, that is helping you a lot on the PvE content to reach higher scores. And if you have Against the Strong with the affixes, then it's gonna be even better. So I feel like it's time for me to open the eggs. So as you can see on the screen here, I'm working a lot on the Dark Lord. I'm trying to have some better affixes on the pumpkin. So I really do hope that I'm gonna have the streamer luck today and have everything I want on the affixes directly. That would be great. Let me just show you what I am trying to get at the moment. I'm trying to have a super boost to have some more skill crit damage, a talent skill for some more skill damage. And on the other side, I have Infinite Dream, which would be insane to increase my skill damage for 8 seconds. I'm pretty sure that this is the best one to increase the damage of the skills. And then talent skill as well. I don't have more than that. There are other things that I would love to have, like multi-talented or inert gas to try to have some more skill crit damage. That's an amazing affix. And I also have Easy Rage to get a bit more attack, so I will release more damage with my skills and skill damage. And on the other side, Infinite Dream again, talent skill, and I don't care about that. Boss damage resistance, I wouldn't use that for a boss fight, so I don't care. I'm also trying to breed some Avians for my warrior class. I have this one, which is a very nice one for the warrior class because I have everything to increase my damage, like global counter 6%. The purple ones would be way better though, but I don't have better for now, so I'm trying to pass down these affixes, and in the future, if I can have a purple one, this is gonna be even better. Counter damage here with the reflect counter, the best one to increase the counter coefficient. Enhanced attack for the basic attack damage. I'm pretty sure that this is pretty cool for a Warbringer. And for the damage based on max HP, that's great. And some more crit damage here. And on the other side, I'm trying to pass that down to the Horus, which apparently is a pretty good one for a Warbringer class. With a super reflect counter, I got a rage bonus, and then the other two, I don't care. And finally, at the top here, I'm trying to breed these two fireflies for my Plume Monarch. The goal is going to be to try to have no speeding, multiple shots, a shroom combo, and a rage bonus instead of the other thing, or Terminal Strike. I just figured out that there isn't any rage bonus affix on my two Midnight Fireflies. Who knows? Let's just open that and let's see what do I have inside. So first of all here, I need a Nor egg. Okay, at least I have a legendary. Here, I need another legendary. And no, so it's not the Horus. Here and there, I need a blue egg. And I got an Nor egg here. Are you kidding me? Seriously, I needed that at the top here on this one with the Horus. And there, I just needed a pumpkin. And here I got a frost egg. So now it's time to cross my fingers. Because the breeding system is taking forever. So if for once I can be very lucky here and get directly what I'm looking for, that would be great. So it's time to hatch. Infinite Dream, Talent Skill, so this is cool. But I have the post damage resistance and I have some more attacks. So far, this is probably the best one I had. And the coefficient is pretty nice. But here, yeah, this one is fragile. Crit resistance, yeah, this is the best thing you want to go with in PvP at the moment. Malice is in crit resistance, so this one is for... this one is a garbage. Indirect aid, super boost, the shroom... yeah, nothing helpful here. Yeah, at least I have the super boost and the talent skill, but the two others are garbage, so you know I'm just gonna destroy this one. And here, talent skill? I didn't have that on the other Fireflies. So this one is a garbage too. Fortunately, I can't be lucky all the time. What are the major differences between the sea and the global in my opinion? We have a few different items. They have some artifacts and mounts that we don't have, and in the other way, it works the same. Do we say that in the other way? On global, we have some items that they don't have. We had some different collaboration too. Like they had the Digimon collaboration, so they have different avians and pals, and we had different pals as well because we had this one. I don't remember the name of the collaboration, but we have these and they have some Digimons. And for the artifacts, there are some that we have in common, but they have a few more than us. How my clan is doing? It's doing pretty fine at the moment. If I check, I don't remember the ranking. Yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna do the spin here, otherwise I will waste my attempts of the day. Skill coupons. So if I check the ranking of my family here, yeah, of course, this is the top one in my server, but here we are at the moment, the top 4 family in the global server. And this is pretty close with the other ones. And by the way, are we facing these families today? And this is why in the parking wars we are struggling a lot. Let's just check that. 3672, 3340, and Helheim. Parking wars. 4272, and yeah, I think that these two are the top families and this one is not. But the server seems to be more active than ours. We are having a hard time at the moment in here. 32 minutes before I can attack again. At least, am I still defending? They killed me already. No, I just forgot to put my guard. I'm gonna put myself at the top so I can defend the weakest players. Just in case. Hey, good morning, Vibe. And Rafi, welcome to the stream. Okay, so I was on the Avians. I wanted to breed some more Avians, so first of all, let's concentrate on the Dark Lord. I need to try to find the Infinite Dream and Talent Skill and pass that down to the Pumpkin. Infinite Dream, Talent Skill. I got one pretty nice today. That was this one. Infinite Dream Talent skill, but I already have that, so I need to change the Avian I have here. You know, I'm gonna put that in the first place. And here I need to have some purples, increasing my skill damage. So if I can pass that down, I'll try to find a better one. You know, I'm just gonna try to find a better one in my friend list. Not here. Already recovering. Rage Slash, Infinite Dream regen ability. No, this is an offensive build. I don't need to have some tanky stuff. Rage Slash, no. I want some purples. Multi-talented, Infinite Dream, Natural Burst. If at least I had another great one like Talent Skill on this one, I would definitely try to breed these two. But unfortunately, this is not the case. If I don't find better, I'm gonna use this one. Burst Impact is pretty cool too. Oh, you have a 3 here. You have Burst Impact, Super Boost, and Talent Skill. So if I am very lucky, I can maybe try to have something. But the coefficient is very low though, so... cross the fingers. I hope that at least I'm gonna have 3 good affixes. No speeding, talent, skill, super boost, skill crit damage. Let's continue with this one. Let's try to find another good one. No, low endurance. This is not the affixes I need. We struggle too in FR03. Our whales are stopping little by little, but let's hope for some merge. Yeah, of course. If people are starting to stop the game for some servers, apparently they are having a hard time because of that. First time seeing you live. Happy to see you. Happy to see you, Lucas, in the chat, and thank you for being here. No one on our server don't have win tier. Oh, you don't have the win tier. And are you working on that at the moment? I don't know if it is something good for a Dark Lord class, by the way. Generally, I'm using something very aggressive with the Dark Lord. I'm trying to pre-blitz the targets, or maybe you are using something different. Something with a bit of regen, a tanky build with a Dark Lord, and this is the reason why you want to use the win tier to beat tanky players. Yes, that's the case. Okay. Infinite Dream, Rage Slash. One more time, Rage Slash is pretty good in my opinion on the tanky Dark Lord, I suppose, to get some more attack over time. This is a pretty good one. But unfortunately, this is not what I'm looking for. I want aggressive things. Is there someone in my friend list with the build I'm looking for? Let's check this one. No, this is for combos. No speeding and win tier. Infinite Dream, Rage Slash, one more time, not exactly what I'm looking for. Random match, this is for combos. On standby, global counter. Another one with win tier. Don't feel like I'm gonna find what I need. We don't have a lot of mages on our server, and so this is difficult to get the right affixes. So I had one around here, if I remember. That was this one probably. Infinite Dream multi-talented, so skill crit damage here. I have no choice. I'm gonna try to breed these two together. Let's try to find another one. Infinite Dream talent skill, so I'm forced to use that. Backstabbing, this is for the global counter as well. Quick but duel. What do I have on this one, by the way? No, this is for combo, low endurance. One more time for the combos. And this is not the same. I got one with wind tier, by the way. But I'm not using it at the moment. I will try to change my build in the future and I will probably use that. So come on, can I find another good one? Multi-talented, talent, skill, and easy rage. I'm gonna try to breed these two together and hope that I can have this one as well. And I got the same one here. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna focus on that for now. Just focus on the Dark Lord. Let's try to find another good pumpkin if I can. Only talent, skill, and malus. Wind tier, infinite dream, talent, skill. I have only 3 affixes, but if I can pass down infinite dream and talent, skill with multi-talented, that would be great. So let's try to breed these two. Okay, so I'm done with my breedings. And now I wanted to do something boring, guys. So I got a few more medals. So I am just gonna buy my bombs and drills. Then go back to the parking wars. But before, let's just do that as well. Buy some fertilizers. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I'm just gonna plant these and I'm gonna wait. So here, parking wars, I'm just buying that to get some more techs. Let's buy this one as well. Go back to the mine and let's do some boring stuff, guys. Very entertaining content. I am doing my mine. Let's use that here. That here. A drill. I can get only 2 here, so let's try to dig a bit more. So at least I can get 3 that time. Let's get this one. Okay, let's use a drill, use a pickaxe on this one. I'm just gonna try to do that quick. Just spend the 40 remaining bonuses I have, and then I'm gonna go on another content. Probably try the luck I can have on my souls. I got 1,000 souls to spend. So maybe I can be lucky on that. The drills. Another drill here. I don't know what you think about that content, but apparently they are planning to change that in the future, make it more entertaining, so I can't wait to see what they are planning to do. Because here, doing that daily, it's taking a lot of time and it's a bit boring and you don't have more resources. I mean, if at least we could have some extra items, such as some potions to regress the avians, or some scrolls sometimes hidden somewhere, or other resources, that would be great. Okay, so let's just dig here use a bomb. Okay, half the bonus is remaining. Then I'm gonna use the auto mining feature because I'm a lazy guy. Okay, let's claim that. Continue. Another time, the bonus is here. Pretty nice for the ore. By the way, I tried the auto mining feature and sometimes it stopped on these things, so I'm pretty sure that it collects that. You are just not getting the bombs and drills when you are doing the auto mining feature, so you are wasting a bit of resources. But you know, when you are lazy, imagine if you had to do that manual every day, that would be so boring. Hi Gregson, what's up? One more time, the bonuses. This is pretty cool. I feel like I'm in vain today. Not talking about the avians though. But here, apparently at the mine, I had a pretty good luck, so maybe on the souls I'm gonna be lucky as well. Only 5 left. One more time? Are you kidding me? This is great. 4th time in a row I'm getting these. Okay, no bonuses left, so let's use everything in auto. This is gonna be faster. My weekend was very, very nice. I spent a lot of time with my friends and my girlfriend, and that was very, very cool. So at least I could take a break. And then how was yours? Okay, let's use the bomb here. Almost done with that. Fine. The mine is over, guys. Finally, let's go to the dormitory and claim our rewards because I forgot. Send some love to my girlfriend here. Accelerate my text. You were at a family diner? Yeah, but a family dinner can be very, very cool. You know, I can see my family 1 time or 2 times a year. So when you see them, it's pretty cool. Time to do my dailies. Need to light the magic lamp, do my dungeons. I got 9 keys at the moment, plus the 2 free ones. 6 keys here. I got 3 here. 3 more there, plus the 2 extra ones. Flame Temple. Got a counter here, maybe it's gonna be useful. Nothing here. And on the last keys, come on, I need some great purple ones with some stun and skill crit damage. Nothing. Let's quickly do that as well to get some more feathers. Okay, so this is done, so let's check. I forgot to change that, by the way, on the cogwheel, so I'm just rolling normal stuff. So let's go back in here and spend that. 12,000 lamps to open. I am trying to balance my stats now. Try to have some more HP, so when I'm using my tanky builds, I can be more balanced. And there, can I change something? This is my PvP build, I suppose. And I was increasing my ignore combo, or I don't even remember what I was doing here. Maybe I should start increasing my HP and defense everywhere. You know, this is probably what I'm gonna do. So let's go back in here. Or I think, no, there is no way I wasn't doing that. Yeah, you know, let's just try to upgrade a bit my HP and defense. Oh, I was increasing my crit resistance probably to sustain a bit more in PvP versus other Plume Monarchs. But I don't have the right stats to fight the Plume Monarchs, so... let's check that. Combo evasion. Let's just sell that. That's completely useless. Go in PvP. I need to do at least a few challenges here. I will lose if I try versus Noodles because he's using the debuff immunity affix on the Sunshine Bringer, so he will have more chance to beat me. Instead, I'm using the multiple shots to beat tanky players. And here, Dino is using a tanky Prophet build, and he has a lot of stun. 62% stun. This is insane. Let's just compare my stat to see how much ignore stun I have. 30%. That's a bit too low. But you know, I am just gonna change something, use the panda mount, and maybe using that I will have a chance to beat Dino. Let's just check my build before... Yeah, this is the right build. You are using the Sacred Hunter build to counter the regen, and it's working great. That's great to hear that. And ta-da! Yeah, the panda mount is broken versus people using a stun build. If I just change my mount, there is no way I can beat him. Like, he's gonna stun me most of the time, and just with a few more seconds, he's gonna kill me. If I am waiting for the next event, because this one is shitty... wait, what just happened? I changed my mount and I was able to beat him so easy? Yes, to answer your question, I'm waiting for the new series of events, because at the moment we have absolutely nothing to do, like just do the dailies and claim things and flip tiles. This is not very entertaining. And you have that flashy shop here to remind you that if you want to spend, then you can just go here and buy some packs. Oh, by the way, you have a lot of things that you can buy to have some extra stats inside. If I want $100, 80 scrolls, that's the equivalent of maybe three levels on my awakenings. This is a bit expensive still, but if you want some more stats, if you are a big whale, you can just buy these packs. And by the way, use my promo code on Aptoide, Mushroom2. I will get 5% on every spending you are gonna do, so thank you so much for the support, guys. I'm telling that, I'm not buying that. Generally, these packs, I avoid buying these because as a content creator, I am trying to buy only the artifacts and mounts so I can try them on my account, and this is already very expensive, so generally I don't recommend to buy other stuff, or unless you have already the best artifacts and mounts for the class you are using for the current meta in PvP and for PvE, then you can focus on the stats instead of focusing on the different items, but I don't recommend to do that. When you are pulling for artifacts and mounts, you are also getting more items, more resources, so generally it's a bit better. What is that? The limited time shop. I can spend 100 diamonds to get another card to flip. This is not a lot. 31,500 to buy some more clock winders. This is a bit cheaper than on the regular shop. If I go back in the shop here, normally it's 35,000 if I remember. Yeah, 35,000, so here it's a bit cheaper. But unfortunately today we don't have on our server the correct rush event. We have the pal rush event, so by the way I'm gonna do that right after. So stun regeneration, I'm not using that, so let's just sell that. Let's go back on that event. Flip other cards. Some more feathers. Ooh, milk teas. 1 heart. Game changer, right? You have 2 million red diamonds. Oh, dude, that's a lot. Should I spend it on clock winders to upgrade the mounts, or should I use 4 souls? What is your tier here? Did you unlock the tier 7 and that magic broom? If it's the case, I would rather recommend to spend your red diamonds on souls instead of the mount. That mount is great, so you will have some more scrolls and stuff like that when you are parking that mount in the cross-server parking wars. And in your own parking, by the way. So the tier 7 is great, and when you reach the tier 7, then you can maybe switch to the souls and spend your red diamonds here. Cette semaine, il y aura sûrement le chat. Apparemment non. Apparently, the fortune cat is not coming back at the end of February, but it's gonna come back early in March. For the first anniversary of the game, I suppose. I have rush events that you had 1 week ago. I mean that I now have tech rush and mount. Oh, you have the mount rush. So this is pretty cool for you then. If you want to push a bit more that rush event, then you can definitely buy some in here. So I got nothing more to flip here. I need to do at least another challenge in the arena here. Let's face Dino again. He was able to pre-blitz me with his Prophet class. So I have the cheetah mount, so normally I should still be able to win. Or maybe not, because he had the Blitz Assault right in time. That's what I call bad luck. Oui, sérieusement, j'en suis pas sûr, mais c'est ce que j'ai entendu dire. Par un modérateur apparemment. Your mount is currently tier 7, 4 stars, so it's better to spend that on souls. Yes, I suppose. Maybe ask to the other players in the chat, but in my opinion, this is better once you reach the tier 7 on your mount to spend your red diamonds for the souls. So I did my attempts here. I have to share the game. That's it. The game is shared. So, enough joke. Let's just check that piece of gear. Skill, crit and crit rate. I'm not saving. Let's do the dailies. So let's complete that. You got a few more diamonds and skip coupons. PAL coupons, by the way. No, sorry. Because I claimed everything. Privileges. Check the timer. Fine. Let's claim the free chests. That's done. So now, rush event. I'm gonna do the soul rush event. I have a lot of souls in stock, so I'm gonna spend everything I have and hope that I can be lucky enough to obtain a few more things. Got an extra key for the dungeon, and let's just check by curiosity here. So this is the ranking at the moment. 184 soul essence spent. I can probably get like 80,000. De rien, Jay. So if I go here, I just want before to check my stats on the souls. So global combo damage is 6%. I can have an 8%. That would be cool. Same comments on this one. So I need a crit damage one and a combo one. Or an attack one. I still have 6% here only. And I'm not using the right one here. What am I doing, guys? Yes, this is just because I switched my build. I tried the Warbringer a few days ago, so I forgot to switch this one. Because I have a global combo 10%. My only legendary affix here for the combo. Then I got some counter damage resistance 5%, combo damage res 5%, a global counter 6%. For that build, I'm pretty sure that I have another one to use instead, by the way. A global counter or ignore launch. Yeah, this is not gonna make a big difference, but still. And counter damage res 3%. And I don't think I have better than that here on that soul. Which one it is, by the way? This one. Skill damage resistance. I need to use this one instead of that one. Or no, you know what? Let's just keep this one. It's okay, guys. So it's time to go here on the Soul Prayer, guys. Wish me some luck in the chat. I got 1,000. I don't have a lot of red diamonds because I spent a lot to switch my class. That was a big waste, but at least I was able to make some more content and try more things, so I don't regret that. 100,000 red diamonds and 1,000 soul crystals. So let's hope to be very lucky here, but before I want to salvage the ones I have so we can know exactly how much I can have. Okay guys, time to go. My goal is to try to have some more global combo on the affixes or more global counter. We will see that. So I need some combo red souls, crit damage red souls, and I think that it was counter red souls for the counter damage. So it's time to go. Good luck. Thank you, Lucas. There we go. Back on the souls. Praying to get a lot of red souls, and not only blue or purples. At least give me a lot of yellows, and so I will have a lot of essence at the end. That would be great. Come on. Where do you think I will have the first red souls? After how many draws? Already 100? And I got my first red soul, but unfortunately I don't need this one. But at least I got one. My first after 100 draws. So let's continue, guys. Okay, at least I got one yellow here, 2 yellows. Almost a full blue. Almost another full blue. Come on, just give me some yellows at least. More yellows, more purples. I want some soul essence. 300. After 300, I'm gonna have, let's say that after 300, I'm gonna have the second red soul. Oh, already another one, and this is the right one. I need this one for the FX on the counter. For the counter FX. So this is pretty cool. For now, I got one red soul every 100 rows. So let's see if I can get another with the next 100 pulls. Already another one. That's what I call luck, guys. And this is a combo one. So I can try at least to reroll one time on my combo affix. 3 red souls within 220. Okay, another purple here. A lot of purples, which means more essence. Full blue behind. Yes, of course. And already another one. HP. This is crazy the luck I have today. I should try to play the lottery today, I suppose. HP. I don't need that soul, but I got it. It's like 280 draws and 4 red souls already. Nothing more for now. Full blue again. I'm gonna have to salvage very soon. Another one already. I'm sorry, guys, for the players who have a terrible luck here. I'm getting everything. I am getting absolutely every red soul. This is insane. Like 350 draws, 5 red souls. And that's another time the combo one, so I will have 2 tries to get some more combo on my affix. Hi, dude. PUBG is the name. So let's continue. Get some more red souls. Come on. Okay, nothing more for now. Got a lot of blues. Not many yellows, by the way. A lot of blues. One more time, almost full blues. And I have to salvage. For 24,000. Back in here. And let's continue. Yeah, you miss me in Infinite Magic Trade. I can understand that. I heard that the content creators on Infinite Magic Trade apparently are not going as deep as I was going on my videos. Another red? Full blue. I'm getting a lot of blue now. I got all my luck at the start and now I got no more luck. Only blues, mostly. Another red soon? Or maybe not? Okay, no more trace of red ones. Is this the YouTuber's luck? I'm not always lucky when I'm streaming though, so I wouldn't say that. So I got a lot of blues now and no red anymore. No red within 300 draws. And so many blues. This is crazy now. So I feel like it's over now. I got all the reds I could. And now I'm not getting any other red. Nobody can guy like me. Oh, that's really sad, dude. And I got nothing more. All the reds are gone. Got to salvage again for another 24,000, I guess. Less than before. I got more blues than before. Soul Prayer again. And the last souls I have. So I was able to get like 5 red souls within 500. And after that, I got known. Let's spend a few red diamonds. The luck is gone. Okay, another time. And I'm stopping here. I need some red diamonds just in case I want to switch my class. I'm fine, and you, Wavesy? Welcome back. How are you doing today? So guys, let's salvage what I have here. I don't have a lot, by the way, to upgrade my souls. I mean, I have a few more stats, but this is not gonna help me that much. So I need to go here on my fusions. So I say that I don't need to... I will need to reroll this one. Let's remove it, add this one to the pool, and let's try to see if I can have a 5% counter damage resistance instead. Confirm the fusion, first fusion of the day. Pile damage resistance. Very bad, let's retain the one I had before. Let's go on the others. I got this one equipped, I don't care, I want to save this one. I want to try to have a global counter damage 10%. So let's add this one to the pool and this one too. Confirm the fusion. Worse than before. Pile damage resistance 3%. Let's retain the one I had before. Time to go on my main ones. So here, let's remove this one. And my goal is to try to have the legendary ethics for the combo. Add this one to the pool. Add this one too. Confirm the fusion and... basic attack damage. No, thank you. So let's retain the one I had before and let's retry another time. Confirm the fusion. Ta-da! I was able to get it. I told you, I'm in vain today. I'm very lucky, guys. Global combo, I'm getting 4% more. This is insane. So lucky today. Let's just retain this one and switch to the other one because I can still be lucky on this one though. Here, global... oh, no, not on this one. I already have the global combo 10%. It was the crit damage one. Or the global attack. I got this one so I can select the attack. And I can try this one. Attack bonus. Remove. Add this one to the pool. And add this one. I have the auto salvage, but I prefer not doing that. So when I'm streaming or doing my videos, I can see directly the amount of souls, of soul essence I get. And I can see if I was more lucky or not, by the way. Okay, guys. Healing. No, thank you. Let's retain the one I had before. But you know it's not over, guys, because if I go in the family brawl in the exchange shop, I have 28,000, so I can buy 2 more red soul selections. So it's time to go back on the fusions and continue. So the attack one is this one, if I remember. Okay, global attack. Let's add this one to the pool. Let's take attack bonus one time. Add the 2, confirm the fusion, and give me another legendary global combo, please. Launch rate 1.5. No, thank you. Let's retain the one I had before, and let's retry another time. The attack bonus. Add the 2. And retry. Last chance. Ignore launch 1.5. Not lucky on this one though, so let's retain the global combo. Do I have anything else? Here I'm saving that. I'm saving the counter damage res on this one. On the Guardian, counter damage resistance. I don't have better than that. I have skill damage resistance, but it depends on what I want to do in PvP. And at the moment, you have so many martial sages that getting more counter damage resistance is better than the skill damage resistance, according to me. Global counter damage or ignore launch. I'm sticking with this one. Global combo damage. This is the new one, 10%. This is insane. That's insane. My second one, perfect FX for the Plume Monarch. So now it's time to go here and equip the souls again. I need first to equip my combo. There we go. Then my attack. Global combo. This is the wrong... Oh no, this is the right one. Okay. Global combo 6% and here counter damage. And now it's time to upgrade my souls. Let's add 2 more in the attack. And then let's put some more in the basic attack damage. So now it's a bit more balanced. And let's spend the remaining souls for the events on the counter. Thank you, Para, by the way. So basically now you are forced to stay Plume Monarch until the end. No. It just means that now my Plume Monarch is getting even better than before, but I'm not gonna stick with that class. I'm currently working more on the Dark Lord class. I want the pre-blitz to be very efficient, and so I'm trying to improve my stun rate. Do you have anything more you can upgrade from now? Yes, of course, I have a lot of things. Here, I can have another 4% global combo. Another 4% here too. So I can still upgrade that class. Add the prayer statue. I don't have the 500%. I have like 497, 480% around that. Just a bit less, I suppose. So I can still improve that. Then I don't have any mutated effects on the Avian. That would be great to have the mutated effects, increasing the effects of the affixes I have. Imagine that would be insane. Combo regen. Fine. I was working on that build, so let's just change to my combo regen. And I don't have any piece of gear here, so you are more than welcome. Perfect. Let's check. No, I still have a lot of crit rate regen. With that, I am at the moment at 74% combo. But I'm lacking some pieces of gear to have some more regen. Still work in progress. And I can still enhance my power through the enchants I have here, because I don't have a very high coefficient with the global combo here on all my pieces of gear. I have none here, as you can see, so it can be even better. But working on that later. I'm working on my stun build for the Dark Lord at the moment. This is the one. I got this piece which is very, very good for the damage with the skills, but a very low amount of stun. And at the moment, I'm working only on my stun. So I'm working on this one, on which I have almost a 6% stun rate, which is pretty high. But I need that potion here. I got one, so I'm gonna try my luck. And to increase my luck, I need to buy something in the family shop. I have enough. Let's buy that potion. Ancient. Change. I want to switch to the mage and I want to go back on that piece. Give me some more luck. I'm lucky today. I hope that I'm gonna save the same luck here and try to increase my stun. So come on, let's just select the global counter damage because I don't care about that. Oh, I just can't. Forget about it. I don't have enough. I don't have enough of these. Or maybe I can just batch a salvage and let's try to see what I dropped today. Skill damage res. No thank you, this is bad, so I'm gonna salvage that. This one is bad too, so let's salvage everything in here. Combo regen for Archer. Apparently it works pretty well in endgame. I mean, I will have a very tanky build with combo regen, and this is gonna be for my defense, so people will struggle to beat me on defense. And for my offense, I am building only combo crits and everything offensive I have to beat people. So let's check, what do I have here? No purple, so let's just salvage everything. Same comment here. On the rune number 4, I got another one, a counter damage with a global combo. No, this is... If I got some counter damage, this is for a warrior, but the affixes are terrible, so let's just batch salvage everything one more time. Rune number 5, do I have something? Absolutely not. So let's salvage everything, and by the way, what is this one, level 12? What? I tried to upgrade this one in the past to increase my skill crit damage. But you know, I don't care. Let's salvage that and get more of these. 9,500. I don't know if boss damage is better for the theater. Since you lose a lot of primary stats on like a combo damage and counter damage, it depends where you try to get your boss damage. The only way to increase your boss damage is through the soul here. You get a lot of boss damage and a lot of combos, so this is very nice for boss damage. So you want to increase that a bit higher than the others if you try to beat bosses. And the other way is through the Avian. You have some Avians that can have against the strong, and that's an insane amount of boss damage, very, very strong for your boss damage. And by the way, that's the best Avian to increase your damage against the boss. And then I wouldn't recommend to go on the enchants for the boss damage here. Always take the crit damage, you will have more damage. But on the affixes, global combo first, and if you are lucky, some boss damage can help. But I would recommend to focus first on PvP affixes instead of the boss damage here. So I was working on this one as well. I got some stun, but level 8, so this is terrible. I want to salvage this one. I got some skill crit damage here. This one can be interesting, and some combo damage resistance. So maybe in the future I'm gonna try to roll the stats on this one. And on the rune number 6, I got nothing. So let's salvage everything here. 1,045. So let's go back on this one and upgrade this one. Pray God to be lucky. Give me directly the stun so I won't need to use my green potion, please. So let's select that, so it's gonna just ignore the global counter, giving me more chance to hit the stun. Finger crossed. Come on. Give me some stun again. And unfortunately, no, this is boss damage. So let's restore and waste what I just spent. And I am not gonna retry. I have no potion left. So I'm just gonna wait until I have another green potion, and I'm gonna spend the potion here again. I really do want to increase the stun only. And this is the best way to do so. Even if I waste some resources, this is still very nice. So I already bought the green potion one time last week. So I need to wait before being able to buy it again. The end of the week. Is there a way to get another one for free? In the family shop I have one for 15,000 and I haven't bought it yet. Or did I buy that yesterday? No, I still have it. But I need some medals, so let's go back in the snowland crisis, guys. Do my second attempt here. Isn't even the regen better than combo regen? Evasion regen? You mean evasion regen? I don't feel like it's great. Because today you have a lot of ignore evasion on your builds, and so you will just get more power. This is the best way to increase your power with the gear. Have evasion and regen with the substats. But this is not the most efficient. In fact, when you're using some combo and regen with the combos, you can proc some different effects that you can have on your fixes on Avians. And in my opinion, according to me, this is better. Or with the statue, but Acta, do you think you will have more damage by having a big statue with all boss damage compared to like a combo damage for Monarch? Absolutely not. The boss damage on the statue is absolutely garbage. If you want to increase your damage, global combo only at the statue. Yeah, evasion regen, you will have absolutely no damage. But one more time, if your goal is just to build the strongest defensive build, evasion regen can be pretty nice, but I would rather recommend to go for a stun regen build instead. So you will be annoying versus Plume Monarchs, which is the best class to deal some damage to you, and so you will survive longer. So at least you can work on that kind of build with a stun regen and equip that only on your defense. Evasion don't work on crit? Crits ignore evasion? Are you serious? The evasion, according to me, can't dodge the skills. You are forced to take the skill damage, but you want to take the basic attack damage. You can ignore the combos. Can you? I'm not even sure about that. If I remember correctly, you can ignore the combos. You can't ignore the counters. You can ignore the attacks coming from the pals. Is that correct? I don't remember. It has been a long time since I haven't tried the evasion build again. I made a video in the past. It was a great build for Grumpy Big Head. It was working pretty well to survive, but today we don't have Grumpy Big Head anymore, so unfortunately this is pretty sad. But the evasion, I don't think this is a good idea to build that today. Crit ignore evasion. Yeah, but this is because you have a lot of ignore evasion. I'm not sure about that. You can clearly see that in PvE. I have a build with 145% evasion, and you will be only hit by a crit. And every crit, are you sure that you take absolutely every crit? The evasion dodge only the basic attacks? Okay. And so the basic attacks coming from the pals as well. Ah, des streams français, je vais peut-être en faire sur la chaîne secondaire sur Path of Exile 2 par contre. Et Monster Hunter Wilds bientôt. Hey Acta, huge fan. Love the videos. I was wondering if you could give me any tips on what to focus on for Axe Warrior counter build. Focus on the counter and the crit damage. And add a bit more of basic attack damage, so you will start releasing more damage in PvP. If you want some advice, I know that that video was very long, but I streamed a build. I was trying to work on the Warbringer build, and it worked pretty well in PvP, but I was just lacking a few things. Like on the Avian and on the Ancients. Ouais, ça risque d'être vraiment cool, Monster Hunter. J'hésite encore de faire un live à minuit. Je sais pas si je serai en forme. Ignore combo and counter or specific evasion. Yeah, you are right. You are right. That you can get through your talents. So the evasion works only for the basic attacks of your character, of your clone, and of your pals. Oh, hey Jessica, and thank you for the $3 as always. It seems like this is your method to say hi. Thank you so much. Il vaut mieux chasser les bêtes en étant bien réveillé. Probablement. Tu sais que j'ai jamais fait un seul Monster Hunter, ce sera une découverte. Je crois que le titre de la vidéo, ça va être quand un noob découvre Monster Hunter. I was just saying that I was planning to do some streams on my French channel, so French streams, and on Path of Exile 2, and really soon on Monster Hunter Wilds, but in French only. It's hard, really hard to get a Grumpy. You don't have Grumpy Big Head anymore today, unfortunately. So let's continue that content, buy the extra potion and try to improve my stun on the ancient. How many do I need to complete? 6 more lighthouses and 3 more mobs. Yes, I never played any Monster Hunter. I have it. I have the game. You know, wait a second. You see, I got it, but I never played it. I don't know if you can see that through the camera, if it was clear enough or blurry. But yes, I got the game, I bought it when it was first released, and I never played that game. I played 30 minutes to help my girlfriend, and that's all. I always wanted to do that game because that's an insane game apparently, but you know, I didn't have time. Yes, I know the game is really good, but you know, I have no life at all. I started my channel and played every day Infinite Magic Raid in the past and other gacha games and other stuff like that to make some content. And before going on YouTube, I was working in IT and I didn't have any time at all because after the work, I was doing my videos. Salut, pourquoi tu fais pas la vidéo en français et la possibilité en anglais? Parce que je commençais, si tu veux, mon contenu en français, et puis il y a beaucoup de monde, beaucoup plus de monde qui est venu me demander des conseils, et j'ai commencé à faire des vidéos anglais-français, et après, ben, il y avait tellement de monde qui comprenait l'anglais, même des Français, donc j'ai continué parce que c'était trop difficile sinon de faire à la fois français et anglais. Donc aujourd'hui, que anglais. Par contre, sur ma chaîne principale, secondaire, pardon, je fais des trucs en français uniquement, et ça restera toujours français. Salut BG, t'as vu le build de Ilizar? Il s'est inspiré de l'Asie en full regen évasion. Il fait top 1 arène. Seriously? The guy is using full regen evasion and he is top 1 arena? In cross server? I didn't know about that. Oh, so you are saying to me that I need to change my gear again and try the evasion regen? Oui, j'ai un boulot à côté, ouais. it seems bad for an offense, but for a defense, people are gonna struggle to beat you. So you can be very, very safe like that. Je finis le contenu et je vais regarder le classement. I'm just ending that content here and then I'm gonna check the ranking. Oh, this is why the guy... No, this is the fake power. I'm pretty sure that the guy has fake power. I know what guy you are talking about. He seems to be very weak in comparison with the other players. But he's the top one and I was like, how is he doing that? A Ragnarok M Classic? What is that game? It's pretty fun. Is that a mobile game? You can finally say that I have 100% combo rate after 3 months of playing. Congratulations, dude! My class is Monarch and Eternal Gears is not available for me yet. Is it better to use Transcendent Gear with combo crit stats or better but no combo, no crit? It's always better, yes. Always better to go combo crit and just to use the Horus piece of gear. This is before the Eternal. One more monster and one more lighthouse. Is there some fog somewhere? Okay, the lighthouse is here. And the monster too. Any sneak peek for the next event? Unfortunately, no. I'm still waiting for some news and I have absolutely nothing for now. Yes, always better to use the good affixes instead of the best rarity on gear. Yes, I agree on that. That's an MMORPG, mobile and PC. I'm not a big fan of MMORPG. I was really enjoying that when I was like 20 years old. I played a lot Final Fantasy XIV and The Elder Scrolls Online. I was a big fan of these games and I spent so much time on them, but today this is not my cup of tea anymore. I don't have time to play an MMORPG. This is why I'm playing games on which you have like to spend 30 minutes or 1 hour, such as Helldivers 2 or Path of Exile 2, or maybe Monster Hunter Wilds. You know, the hunts are gonna maybe last 30 minutes or 45 minutes, something like that. Or maybe a bit more, I don't know yet, but I can find that time to play video games, you know, 1 hour or 2 hours sometimes. But an MMORPG, you need to be here all the day, farm, grind all the time, and this is annoying. I don't have the time to do that. Or I would need to do some content and work on that. But one more time, it takes too much time. You need to have absolutely no life if you want to do that game, play that game, and make some content on the game. You will get it less than 400 rows. You think I will get the next artifact within 400 rows? That would be great. Always better to use the good affixes. Okay, I already read that comment. So do I have something cool inside? A regression potion for the Avian, just in case I need one. This is cool. Some other stuff. And a peel for the Avian growth coefficient. Family shop. I'm lacking 3,000 medals. And I can't do any other attempt. Come on, give me some more medals, guys. 100. You have been playing this game for a week. And so you are loving the game so far, right? Generally, when you start a new game, the first week or the first 2 weeks are pretty nice. And after that, you are starting to see the issues in the game. Oh, dude, I need 2,000 more to purchase that. Oh, I can get the 2000 more. I just need to do the magic theater though. So let's just change my build and use my behemoth build. There we go. Normally on that build, I have everything to increase my damage to the max. But there is maybe one thing that I can change. My survivability. But I want to avoid switching my souls, so I'm not going to change many things here. I'm waiting for that feature. Just, that would be so great to have a date, to know when we are going to have the presets on the souls. So finally, we will be able to change that in 1 second. That would be great. The new Avian is worth it. The one that debuff crit resistance. What Avian are you talking about? Do we have some news today or what? Let me check. I have no news at all, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about the new pal. The snake, to reduce the crit resistance. Okay, yes, this one is pretty cool, yes. I agree on that. No problem, dude. So there is something that I can maybe change for a boss fight. I want to try that. Here at the moment I'm using that book, but maybe this one is better to increase the boss damage instead of the attack. You know, I'm gonna do a few tries and we are gonna see that. So let's go in challenge mode. Level 100 reached. But as I said, my build is not perfect for boss fights because with the souls, I don't have a lot of boss damage at the moment. I have the souls made for my PvP build. Uh, 5 seconds left. Not a very nice result, by the way. 400k, let's just quit that and try to have a bit better. Let's check the ranking before, just to be sure. So, 441, family ranking, personal ranking. So this is the top one at the moment. Let's just check the stats. Yeah, the stats are different. He has less power and he has a way better score. He's using the Firefly with Against the Strong. You know, I wanted to do that test, so I'm just gonna change that. I got only one potion. I thought that I had more than that. So you know, in fact, I'm just gonna stick with that. I don't want to waste the only potion I have. Then I'm gonna need to buy some more in the shop, and spending like $15 a week on the potions, this is a bit ridiculous. So I'm just gonna save my potions weeks after weeks, and if I need to change an Avian, I'm gonna do that. But I just want to change that and use the boss damage instead. Normally you don't have a big difference, but let's just check. 400,000 to beat. Oh, I don't have the right one equipped? Oh yes, you're right. You're right. I don't have this one equipped, the right one, because I used that build for the Abyss and I don't need to use this one for the Abyss, but you're right, I should definitely change and use this one instead. So let's redo the test with that book and I'm gonna do another test after that. You are doing more damage with the Bistro Bow. But you can survive when you are using the Bistro Bow. And some boss damage pals. I was using them before, but I realized that I had more damage when not using the boss damage pals. I'm gonna try that, we are gonna see. I tried that in the past on the Lava Behemoth. And I don't understand why, but I had more damage with these pals here. So 400,000. 480,000. Let's just change the book, use this one and try to see if there is a difference. I'm gonna accelerate the time, by the way. It's gonna go faster, otherwise it's gonna take forever. You don't really need the bird. I'm gonna switch after that. So 480,000 to beat. I just changed the book so far. And I got the same damage. So these two are equivalent in that content. So it's time to go back in here and try to change my pals. So you were saying that normally I should use the ones to have some more boss damage. So instead of the all, okay? So for now, I will have less attack speed, but more boss damage. 30% more. I'm gonna try the Beast Robo, but you will see that it's a bit difficult to survive, or I need to change a bit my build. $400. And you see, I got, oh yeah, let's say that was just a bit more damage. A bit more damage. Almost equivalent, but a bit better. And the snake, if I remember, the snake was pretty good for the boss fights, right? Where is... let's try that instead of the snake. Yeah, after that I'm gonna try to change a bit more my pals and then try with the Beast Robo, but I need some heals, otherwise I die very fast. Don't know if I'm gonna have better that time. And I had the same score. So the boss damage here, the crit resistance has the same damage. But I got some more evasion on boss fights, so this one is probably better. 10% combo, let's check my stats, I can maybe lower that. And what if I use the snake instead of the banana? The fact is that he's playing the back accessory tiger with the candelabrum, so it procs the back really often while staying for life. Yes, this is what I'm using at the moment to stay alive. And the result is a bit better than before. 520,000. With that build. I don't know if I can have better than that at the moment. So the 500 million is reached. I can probably have better. Try the deer for banana and put the bow. You know, I'm gonna do that. Go in here. Change my artifact. Change my back accessory. Alien dimension, so I will take less damage. Let's stick with the crocodile, by the way. And I'm using the boss damage here as well with the hero cards, by the way. This helps me a lot. So now I should have more damage than before. Let's go back in here and let's see how fast I die. Prepare to quit. My clone is dead. And I'm dead. 380,000. But there are some things that I can change. If I go in here, I can use the old skills we were using before. Can I have something here? Let's just switch to that gear and I'm gonna change that, you know? I'm gonna use the disarm. The stun. I'm gonna use the smoke bomb, 100 slashes, and the clone. And I'm gonna add some delays. Class skill, I want to add some delays. No, I want to cast that directly at the start after the death of the clone, or no, for the clone, it's gonna be fine. For the clone, normally the duration is 3.5 seconds or 4 seconds. Let's try that. 3 seconds. Oh, it should be fine, you know? Let's try that to see if I have more survivability and if I can increase my damage. Try Michelle. I don't want to use a potion to regress my Avian, so I want to try Michelle. Another control. The clone is back. The boss was disarmed. Can we control that boss, by the way? I feel like this is the one that is immune to controls. He with 100% crit rate boost and 40% ignore evasion reduction. No, he can be controlled. Yeah. So let's just retry. Yeah, he can be controlled. So my clone can remain alive longer than before. $420 million damage. Is there a few more things that I can change? Maybe use the Blitz Assault instead of the Smoke Bomb? And let's delay the Blitz Assault, by the way. So here I have to... Should I increase the duration of the disarm, by the way? I will try that as well. So the Blitz Assault, after like 6 seconds, should be fine. Another try, and then I'm gonna go back on my release, and instead of increasing the duration of the 100 slashes skill, I'm gonna increase the duration of the disarm. Need some stun from the talent tree. If I take some stun, I will lose some great talents in the talent tree, so I'm not sure if it is the right thing to do. $400,000 and I am dead. 435, so worse than before one more time. But here, if I change that, challenge again. My clone dies way too fast, in fact. Yeah, my clone is dead again. $500,000. 600,000. So the score was better than before. But I can probably do better than that. And I don't know, by the way, if I can have more rewards. Or is it the highest I can have? But 600,000 is pretty high. I would love to try the Abyss, but I need to wait like 15 minutes. And by the way, I have some scrolls to spend. I could have had more HP to survive a bit longer. Let's put some points in here. Yeah, that would be a bit better. You just got a 20 million power in this game, congratulations. And hi, by the way, hi Fungus 2. You want to know the build here that I'm using? Combo crit. These skills to try to control the boss, because I'm not using any heal at all, so the goal is to survive the entire run. So I'm using the disarm and the stun and the blitz assault and then increasing my damage. For the Avians, these are the ones I have, so I have more boss damage, cooldowns on skills, crit damage, and reduce the crit resistance of the boss. This one is very important. Better than using the red banana, just a bit better, because I already have the 100% combo. Then I'm using these relics. That book apparently is a bit better than the other boss book. I increased the duration of the blitz, not the blitz assault, the disarm thanks to that relic here. More damage on the clone, and more duration on the battle. Combo damage everywhere. Then on the talents, I got a few more feathers. So I can increase my basic attack damage resistance. That's pretty cool. So this is what I have at the moment. So on the archery, I have some more crit damage on the left. Combo damage and crit damage here. More attack, HP, and defense everywhere. Basic attack speed. Combo damage. Gale barrage on the right. On the Fury, I get this one on the left. So I have some more damage over time during the fight. One more time, HP, attack, and defense everywhere to 20. And I got some more crit damage and basic attack damage here. On the sorcery, I went for the active skill energy regen on the right. And on the left, I took this one to have some more attack after I cast my skills. Attack, HP, and defense everywhere. And on the Tame Beast, I went at the top and I maxed out the basic attack damage resistance here. Then for the rest, for my souls, these are the ones I have. As I said before, I don't want to reset my souls. Otherwise, if I wanted to have a better score, instead of having the crit resistance, I would go more for some more HP, I mean. And I will go higher on the combo boss damage on this one than on the other ones. On my scrolls, this is what I have at the moment. I maxed out my crit damage and attack first. And got a bit more points into the combo, basic attack, and HP at the top. And for my enchants, I'm using the ones that I'm using generally in PvP. Combo here with some global basic attack. Combo would be better, but I don't have that. Counter damage resistance, I can maybe do better, but yeah, no, I have global combo damage here, and I have a basic attack damage resistance there, so it can be even better, but I will lose a lot of damage. So I'm not sure if I want to replace that. 17%. This is a lot of global combo. But just in case I want to survive longer, I can use, instead of the counter damage resistance here, some basic attack damage resistance. There I have some crit damage bonus with some global combo as well, and boss damage resistance. Boss damage resistance, global combo. Boss damage and global combo, another great one, and global basic attack damage as well. And on the last one, global combo, and that's all. Then for the items I used, the crocodile to increase my damage over time, the beast robo, and the alien dimension. I don't have the right avian though. I got a sunshine bringer, but I don't want to regress this one for another one, just to have a better score on that content. Otherwise, I would rather recommend to use that midnight firefly. The firefly is the best one to increase the damage on bosses. Thanks to the damage resistance reduction, 15%. With against the strong, this is the best one for your damage on bosses. Rage bonus, room combo, and barrel dodge is not the best one. I would recommend to have another one to increase the combo instead. But this is the one I'm using at the moment. The one that I'm using in PvP. No speeding and multiple shots is useless for that fight, but I have rage bonus, room combo, and a lot of stats because this one is level 100. And for the hero cards, I use this one as the main one. So I have more attack and defense until the end of the fight. This one to increase my boss damage. And this one to have some more crits. But I can maybe use something different instead to increase my boss damage resistance. Do I have one? The main skill increases the stun rate. No. Base counter, more defense. Maybe I can try to increase my defense. I will survive longer. Which one is it to increase the boss damage resistance, by the way? Oh, this is this one. Maybe this one is pretty cool instead. 4.4% until the battle ends. For a boss fight, maybe this is the best. The Nature Keeper for the stun fairy boss. Instead of this one, you mean? Da-da-da, where is that? Are you talking about this one to increase the stun rate? The Nature Keeper. Oh, this one. Releasing the main passive skill increases the crit rate by 6%. Or as the main one. Every crit has a 5% chance to reduce the attack. Can help to survive. Have you heard of the season thing? What are you talking about? What season? So this is my complete build. I don't know, by the way, if I can change something. Maybe instead of the clone. No, if I remove the clone, I'm pretty sure that I will die. But I want to try something else. Instead of the Blitz Assault, I want to use the Smoke Bomb. And by the way, I want to remove the delay. The delay on the Smoke Bomb. So this is the one. Let's apply no delay. Back in here, Magic Theater, challenge again. Oh, you mean the boat? For the extra stats? Okay, 20 seconds left. 400,000 already. Am I gonna die? I think yes. I got another 600,000, so it wasn't better. So this one is still pretty good for the survivability. I don't think I can get more damage with that. Let's go back on the Blitz Assault and add a delay again. Like 6 seconds was great. And in like 7 minutes, I'm gonna try the Abyss. But you know, I'm coming back in 2 minutes, guys. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Stevano. What's up today? The clone is the best skill I can get. Are you sure about that? It's true in early game, but in endgame, no one is using the clone anymore in PvP. But in PvE, it helps you a lot to deal some more damage. So I agree on that. So I feel like it's okay here. I'm gonna keep that there. I don't feel like there is anything more that I can change to increase my power. Let's just go back in here and do my last attempts. Should you revive your account? I don't know. It's your decision, bro. Just remember why did you stop and... and then maybe you have your answer. 612. Want to retry one more time with the smoke bomb though. Let's remove the delay. And let's add like a 0.5 seconds of delay on the clone. The clone is dead. The clone is back. A bit too late, unfortunately. Right before the disarm. Okay, 10 seconds left. Am I gonna survive until the end? I survived and I got a bit more damage than before. Same rewards. But that was very close at the end. Oh, by the way, let's just leave that. If I remove the clone, I die. I'm pretty sure of that. But I want to try without the clone. So let's use the Blitz Assault and the Smoke Bomb here. Go back there and change that one more time. I want to use this one to increase my basic attack. Let's just first try with that. I need probably to add a delay on the Blitz Assault. That's the Blitz. Like 5 seconds or 6 seconds should be fine. Let's go. And in 2 minutes, I'm gonna try the Abyssal portal. And after my tries, I'm gonna end my stream. So of course I take more damage. Because the clone was helping me to survive, he was tanking some attacks for me. And the score, Blitz Assault again. You see, without the clone, I'm close to the same score. If I was able to survive until the end, the score would have been almost equivalent. Or maybe, you know, instead of the smoke bomb, maybe I can try to use that instead. More attack speed, more procs on the Bistro Bow, more damage. J'ai essayé avec l'artefact régène, c'est ce que j'avais juste avant. Et j'avais moins de dégâts, parce que là je peux survivre en fait. And will I have more damage than the previous attempt? The boss is disarmed, Blitz Assault, right in time. And I died. No, it was worst. Okay, so it was worst. Maybe because I took an extra hit, so let's put back the clone. Instead, I want to keep that, and I will probably need to adjust a few things for the Abyss. So it's time to go in the Abyss, guys. So 4 seconds, 6 seconds. Let's add no delay. But the boss is probably going to one-shot my clone, though. Let's try that. Yeah, he one-shotted my clone. And I die in a few seconds. What if I change my build here and instead of going only with some damage, if I increase my HP? Let's use... Do I have one with some HP? Somewhere? Here, I got some, so let's switch that. Equip the basic attack instead. No, you know what? Let's just reset that. This is useless. Let's put like a 90 here. Let's increase a bit my crit damage. And let's increase my attack here. And add a bit more defense. Go back in here. That time, he didn't kill my clone in one attack. But he's still completely destroying me. And what is my score, by the way? I forgot to check. Yeah, very, very bad score. At least if I had more defense or maybe with my talents, my enchants. Let's equip the basic attack damage resistance and let's just see if there is a difference. A big difference. Like, he did 20% less damage to my clone. I could regen a bit. Nah, I'm taking too much damage. I don't have enough regen. Almost 1 million. That was working pretty fine. But I need to change more things as well. So you know what? I didn't want to do that, but... where is the boss damage resistance on the defense, by the way? So instead, I need to reset this one. And let's add some more into my defense to increase my boss damage resistance. Yes, generally I'm using the candelabrum, but here I wanted to try to survive using the bistro bow. To try to lower the damage I was taking and to try to control the boss most of the time, so maybe I have time to heal. Yeah, but I'm still taking too much damage, I don't have enough heals. But look at that, I could survive 1 entire minute. That was pretty nice. Is there something more that I can change? If I wanted to have some more resistance to damage, I would increase my basic attack damage a bit more. Don't think I have some more boss damage resistance here with my enchants. Nope. Nothing here neither. I can't change anything here. Or I can have some basic attack and I don't have the right stats. Another scroll. Or maybe I can change the mount. If I use another mount, I will stay alive longer. Like this one, this is the best one I can try for that. But I will have a bit less damage. Okay, I was able to heal. But I need to get my cooldowns back. I need something to reduce the cooldowns of my skills. But hey, it's working pretty well. 1 minute already. Oh no, I took a lot of damage all of a sudden because I didn't have my skills. That was a pretty nice run, but I can do probably better than that. And I don't need to use that, by the way. This is gonna be way better. More damage resistance, I just want to see the difference. Hi dude, what's up? Ouais, le clone meurt en 3 coups, mais le temps est accéléré, donc il dure quand même assez longtemps. 1 million damage already. I'm still alive after 1 minute and almost 30 seconds. But I couldn't heal enough. I need more healing rate, in fact. I suppose that the healing rate would be enough for that kind of fight. Oh, you know, of course I need to change that. That's a boss fight. I'm gonna heal if I equip that book. I just forgot about it. Last time you tried the deer versus the tortoise, you died almost same time. With 2 equipped, you died 1 second later. Can you check it again? I'm not planning to do any other test today. I'm just completing my Abyss portal. And after that, I'm gonna end the stream, dude. You said the difference was huge, but it wasn't. There was a noticeable difference. Ah oui, le livre, il est énorme. Pour ce genre de contenu, le livre, ça aide énormément. Et j'aurais pu l'utiliser pour l'autre boss. I should have used that book for the other boss, the theater. That would have helped a lot. Look at that. Now it's easy to survive. $1 million damage already. Yeah, but I'm starting to lose a lot of HP, but the heals are getting higher if my HP are lower. Oh, really? So my bad, I don't remember. In the spinner, you should try to get the blue ox first. The damage resistance at 10% forever is pretty cool, and in the parking wars you will get some scrolls, so this is a very good mount for the parking wars too. And if you are a monarch for PvP early game, it's a very good mount. In fact, the best mount you can use, because if you are playing on a new server, people won't have the panda mount, so you won't have better than this mount. Okay, fine. So it seems like to be very efficient. There is another thing that I want to try. Instead of using that mount, I want to go back to the previous one, the crocodile. So I will increase a bit more my damage, and I want to accelerate the timer again. So I'm completing that, and after that, I am gonna end the stream. Of course, I take a bit more damage than before now. But normally I should have enough heals thanks to the book to survive the entire run, I suppose. And with the crocodile, I will have way more damage than before. Okay, 1 minute already. Wow, the damage I took, that was insane. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. So no, this is not working. The other mount is working well. I need to use the other instead. And I don't even know, I'm not even sure if with that I'm gonna have more damage than with the other build. I mean, with the candelabrum I can stay alive the entire fight and I have a pretty high score at the end. So I'm not sure about that. And after the blue ox, I should try to get the artifact. The artifact will give you a few more stats, so, and a few more damage in battle, so I would say yes. Or maybe the back accessory that is giving to you a bit more combo during the fight. It depends on the back accessories you have at the moment. I haven't played KCD2 again. I played like a Path of Exile 2. I wanted to release another video because it has been a long time since the previous one I did. But I haven't touched KCD2 again. Okay, so apparently with that mount I can survive. 3 million damage already. I would like to try the difference with the candelabrum and the build I was using before. Just by curiosity. The artifact gives just a normal attack and it's not that good. I don't remember. The global stats is global attack? Or global basic attack? Okay, so... yeah, so this is not a good artifact. But the only one you can get for free. This is probably why this is not a good artifact, by the way. Okay, 5 minutes already. 5 million damage. Okay, normal attack, okay. So it's not efficient. Almost done. Three minutes left. And I was able to survive without the candelabrum, using the beast robo. This is pretty cool. But maybe there are more things that I can change. I don't have the deer equipped. I could just equip the deer. I would take way less damage, in fact. Sometimes I do weird things. And someone in the chat just told me to try to use the deer, if I remember. J'ai pas essayé, non. J'y pensais, mais I should try to use the fox instead. Because I'm using the stun, so normally during that period I could probably increase my damage. But you know, the boss is not stunned most of the time, so I don't feel like the fox is a good thing to use. Only 1 minute left. You should make this a video. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one, 10 seconds left. But I'm still working on my Warbringer and my Dark Lord, but I need more gear to make a better video. Oh yes, you're right. Ça augmente le temps de stun. Okay, so there is something that I can change here. I'm pretty sure that I will be able to survive longer if I am using that instead of the crit resistance here. Let's just retry quickly and before the end try to have a better score. 1 hit on the clone, 2 hits, 3 hits. He can still kill my clone in 3 hits only. Yeah, I'm taking less damage. Of course I am. So let's quit that and let's try to see if with the crocodile now, because I have the deer equipped, if I can survive. If I'm going to stream again today, I don't know, maybe on my French channel on the Path of Exile 2 if I have some time. Did I say main channel again? No, this is the secondary channel. Yeah, it's a bit better than the previous time when I tried the crocodile. I can survive longer. But I have almost the same damage as before, so it didn't change many things, in fact, to switch the mount. But normally, over time, the longer the fight, the more the damage I should be able to deal with the crocodile mount. So if I can survive with that, normally the score should be better. Yeah, but I take a lot of damage. This is insane. You want to see my online and offline rewards at the dormitory? I'm gonna show that to you. So I suppose that I'm close to the other score I had before, so I'm just gonna leave that. And just want to try something else before the end of that dungeon. So where is the fox? Instead of which one? Now, this is the question. Instead of the deer, I will have more stun duration on the boss, but less damage resistance. And more damage during the stun, by the way. I don't know if the extra stun duration is gonna make any difference, but at least maybe I can have a bit more damage than with the deer. Or maybe not if I die earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is less efficient than before. Or I would need more heals. I should probably start working on the healing amount and healing rate. I am dead, so it's not working. So the deer is better here, but I'm just gonna switch again to the other build I had. What I was using before, I think that I was using that, if I remember. And on the skills here, the class awakening, switch to the boss one. I want to use that. This is what I'm generally using for the other content, and I'm just gonna stick with that for now. I will switch that later. Statue du temps ou this one, time statue, yes. To increase the duration of the stun, the disarm, and the smoke bomb. But I'm not using the smoke bomb here. I need to use that instead. The other necklace for the damage of the clone, by the way. There are a few things that I can still change if I want to improve my build, but you know, that was just a few tries, so over time I'm gonna try more things. So let's upgrade again that soul for my PvP build. So I'm gonna show you what I have at the dormitory. And after that, I ended my test, so I'm gonna end the stream as well. So you want to see what I earn at the dormitory? This is what I get. When I'm online and when I'm offline. 1440 per minute and 864 per minute. Do I have some more medals to claim? By the way, now I maybe have the amount of medals I needed, so I'm gonna end the stream on that. Try to see if I have some luck on my ancient. There we go. I bought the green potion. Go back in here. No, this is the wrong tab. Back in here. Where is that? Here. This is the one. Let's upgrade. Or am I missing a red potion? I don't have any. Where can I buy one? I already bought the one we have in a family shop. Yeah, here probably, I suppose, but I don't want to spend my medals for a red one. In the cross-server ranked matchup, I got 2000, and generally the 2000, I'm spending them to buy the scrolls, so this is what I'm gonna do. Or you know what, for the video I'm gonna spend $1. $1, guys! For some more gambling. And then I will shut down the stream. So, give me some luck in the chat, guys. I got a lot of lights outside, by the way. Let's just try to close that a bit. Yeah, now it's just a bit better, so I don't have too much light on my face. So, upgrade. I want to select the global counter. I don't want that stat. Time to upgrade again. Come on, give me some extra stun. Thank you, guys. There we go. I clicked. Unfortunately, one more time, some burst damage. A second time, it procs in burst damage here. I should have banned that stat instead of the global counter. So let's restore. And I will try later. Until I get an extra green potion. My goal is to try to have as much stun as I can. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, guys. So that was all for today's stream. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here with me and for the different discussions and the tries I made and your experience and everything you gave me in the chat. You are the best community. Remain like that. You are the best, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Have a really nice day. Take care, guys, and see you on the next stream or on another video. Bye-bye, guys. Ciao.